All right, guys, y'all already know what time it is. Another episode of Let's Talk About It. I am the host, Tadel B. I go live each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I interview some amazing entrepreneurs on what got them started, what keeps them motivated in the industry. So, what I would do is just wait for a second. I see my guest down there waiting for me patiently. And I hope he was rocking out because I was rocking out to the music. So if you guys, when you join, you already know to hit the share button because sharing is caring, sharing is free. I'll wait for my moderator to jump in the room and I will get going. This should be a great interview. I'm excited to have him. He is straight from Philly, almost close to where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn, but got family in Philly. So we will see what we got going on here. I want to make sure I'm nice and clear. So we will wait some people to come on and then I will bring him into the room. So this is Let's Talk About It, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live. So let me bring them on into the stage. Hey, 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 how are
Hey,
you? You can
what's
hear me
going
nice
on,
and clear?
Adele?
I'm good. What you got going on?
Uh, you know, a lot of this, a lot of that.
A lot
You
of
know,
this, a lot of that.
a
Now,
whole
did
lot of
you do
good,
it to
a
your
whole lot of
platform?
good, good, a whole
That's
lot of
good.
good.
That's good.
A lot of
That's
this, a
good.
lot of that.
I'm good for the good, good.
Uh,
Make sure you share it to your platforms. So everybody know that you're on here. Now, you're this is your first time on my live, but I always light a candle. My shoes is off, so you take your shoes off because you are home, and I get the ambiance going. So let me light my candle because I don't want to be rude to my guests. And we'll wait for some
I
people to.
gotta, I gotta show you my feet.
No, please don't. You'll be the first guest to ever show their feet, though. That would be different. Definitely. How's the weather up there in Philly?
It's pretty good right now. It's pretty good.
What's the weather like? Because to me, that would probably be pretty cold.
No, 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 no,
Y'all have
no.
warm weather too?
Today,
Oh, that's good.
yeah,
That's good.
today.
Yeah. Now, are
I'm,
you streaming live from your computer or from your cell phone?
I'm on a computer. I'm trying to let everybody know. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. Now,
But you can
I
talk
know.
to me though.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely talk to you. I'm waiting for my moderator to jump in the room. She'll tell me if everything is sounding good, and then we'll get going. We normally let me make sure I'm live here. I know that I'm live on YouTube. Let me make sure that we good on Facebook as well because that's where a lot of people be seeing me at. So I'm excited to have you. I was like, oh, okay, I see him sharing, sharing is caring, sharing is free.
Yes,
And you had all your people on there just vibing out. So that was a good vibe for that. Thank you for that. So let me make
yes.
sure I'm on here and make sure that I'm live on Facebook. Hang on for a second.
We trying to make it happen.
Yes,
No, we're not trying. You
we
know, we doing
doing. That's right.
something.
We are doing. We
We
are
doing
doing over
something.
here. So let's see. It say that I am live. Good. So I'm live everywhere. I don't know where she at, but let's get started and then we'll just make sure we recap where you're from and stuff like that. So I always ask everybody just to let everybody know where you're from and what you do. So if you could just let everybody know who you are and where you're from.
I'm Mossberg I'm from West Philadelphia, Lansdowne Avenue, the Hilltop Hustler section. Um, I run Hilltop Coalition Entertainment. I run Coal Hill Publishing Company. Um, I had some people back me up on this road, and I had some good people back me up on this road when I started. I want to shout out Karan Goodman, Lawrence Goodman's son, Q Ball, and I want to shout out Jadakiss. They gave me a nice boost when I started up a few years back. Um, but yeah, a lot of projects. New video get ready drop in another week. Single. We got a billboard going up in Times Square. Um, we got a lot of good things going on.
That's good.
Steady
That's
B,
amazing.
yeah, Steady B hit me up. He DM'd me
Mm,
while on Instagram, and he let me know that he was proud of me, and he was sending his love, and he told me don't stop.
that's good.
So I got a lot of people backing me out. Shout out to Mike B. Get Money Films, Get Right Entertainment, L Crop, 6-3 Entertainment, Sam J, the Coalition.
Mm-hmm. Now, Jadakiss is me. Well, I got an identical twin. She's down there. That's my moderator. Jadakiss is our long term. We just grew up in music. So my father created 7 Minutes of Funk, which was sampled 48 times. And I think Busta
Wow.
and Cole, the last person that just sampled it. So our
That's
dad,
Houdini, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's major. So we got a good old music background as well, straight from Brooklyn. So D Dot, Derek Angeletti's our first cousin. And we just grew around music. So definitely the locks and stuff like that. So Jada is our really good friend. So Jada's a great person. So he's really, really
Yes,
down
he
to
is.
and
Yes, he
humble and
is.
helpful. So
Oh man,
kudos to you. Kudos
he
to you
helped me
for
out a lot.
linking up with him. Yep, he helped you up a
He
lot. He
helped
said
me out a lot.
that's good.
So yeah, man.
So
Always salute to the General Jada. He
yeah.
helped me out a lot.
So now, do you think that your rap is more like well, as people come in, I might ask you to introduce yourself again, but do you think your rap is more like a hardcore? What kind of artist do you think? What kind of genre are you going into when you feel when and anybody asks you like, what do you do?
When you ask me that, I call myself a producer, composer, and a songwriter. I do it all. I grew up, rest in peace to my grandma. I'm watching her. She was in a gospel group called the Spiritones, and I
Hmm,
watched them make albums, and they used to tour. I used to sit and watch her at the piano while she wrote music.
that's
I had an
good.
uncle. I had an uncle that came in the gang back in like 85, 86. I was like 10, 8, 9 years old. And
Hmm.
he gave me my first beat machine that he had. It was a Dr. Rhythm. He had an 808 by the time I started trying to, do what I wanted to do. And I opened up a Big Pun. I opened up a Vanilla Ice. Opened up a Big Pun at the New Jersey Expo Center. I opened
Mm.
up a Vanilla Ice at the Crocodile Rock in Allentown. Um, yeah, I got a
Now,
lot of experience, and I got a lot of experience right now doing. I got a lot of experience at
sound like you pay like, let's move your hands so I can see your face so I can know what you look like. There we go.
I'm
Boom, boom.
shy.
Oh, yeah. So I think that Big Pun, Fat Joe, Big Pun, me and sister, Big Pun was a great person, very down to earth person. May he rest in peace. Fat Joe's a cool,
Mm-hmm.
down to earth dude. So that's a great person to even open up for. Now, did you just do a lot of networking to get your name out? Because I know even growing up, like in music, like we have, but you still got a network. Did you go outside of Philly to network, or was it just being that Philly is so surrounded by so many music people that it made it a little bit easier for you?
Well, I had Larry Larry, who was down with EST 3 times dope. I had Larry. He was promoting a lot of shows for me. So
Mm-hmm.
I was basically on the underground, the
Mm.
chitlin circuit, but I was on the dirty circuit. You
Oh,
know, I was underneath the ground with my hip hop,
underneath the ground.
but I still, I would write. I wrote rock songs for this group called Power of Trust.
Mm.
Um, I wrote some R&B songs. I had a partner that I wrote R&B with. He actually is singing on a hook on one of the songs I got called "How It Is," and yeah, yeah, I'm,
Now
I'm, 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 I
Nikki
do it
started
all.
underground.
Like I
Nikki
do it
started
all. I
underground.
do it all.
It
I
sounds like you.
arrange everything that you hear that come out. I put it together.
Mm.
I put it together.
Hmm. A lot of rap artists start underground. Like Nikki started underground. Like when Nikki came and performed, and I didn't know anything that she was talking about. I just went up there because it was Drama and Deb, because Deb Waka Flocka mom managed her at
Hmm.
first, but the whole crowd knew word for word everything she was saying, and she didn't have a deal. She started underground. So sometimes underground is the best way to go, ain't it? Like, are you an
Yeah,
independent artist?
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only way I'll stay.
you gonna stay
I
independent?
stuck my head up for a second,
Mm-hmm.
and Jada said, "Yo, what you gonna do with your company?" I said, "Huh?" I told my son, I said, "Somebody acting like Jada." He said, "No, Dad, that is him." Next thing you know, this was before the verses.
Mm.
Yeah, this was before the verses. I've been dealing with Jadakiss before the verses.
Mm-hmm.
And it was yard out ever since then. I just was quietly putting stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
And Hustling We Trust Volume 1, hosted by Jadakiss.
Mm. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. That was the
Now,
start.
where do you what so are you working? Do you have a whole album out now? What kind of projects do you have out now?
I have an album out called 16's a Hard. That's a solo project I got out. I got a single out with Jay Lano called Summertime Vibe. I got a single out with Sam G called You Tonight. And we about to release a new Dark Hustler Society EP, and Hustling We Trust Volume 2 to set up.
Mm-hmm.
And we're about to release that first single and the first video next week. And we got Hitman Apparel coming, Get Right Entertainment. L Croc got projects lined up over there that I'm
Mm-hmm.
on. And we just got projects. I got Genuinely Poised. She got a single coming out, an R&B act that's coming off the Hilltop Coalition Entertainment. Female, a female rap artist, LeVay. She's
Mm-hmm.
coming up on Hilltop Coalition Entertainment. We got a lot of projects coming. I'm
It
just
sounds like it.
real busy right now. Trust me.
Busy is good. Consistency is good, and busy is good. Well,
I'm
introduce
real
yourself
busy.
again for everybody who just maybe be joining and don't know who you are and where you're from and what you do.
This Mossberg Banger, CEO of Hilltop Coalition Entertainment, West Philly, the Hilltop Hustlers. Ooh, ooh. I had to do that one time.
That's good.
I had to put the siren up one time. One.
Yeah. We my aunt, she passed away. She was from Philly, so she was from, I think, was this where Patty the Bell sister used to live. I know it's like a anyway. Anywho, we took a
Near the
trolley.
zoo.
It's like by Burger King. We took the trolley into the mall. We just looked like we rode on a trolley.
Oh, you talking about over like Eastwick, Penrose.
Yeah, because we got on a trolley and then it turned into like
Yeah,
a train that went down into the ground.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You went to that's Penrose Plaza right there. You was on
Oh,
the
okay.
36 trolley.
Yeah. And then I used to have a store, so I used to buy my shoes off of what's it called? Market Street. Y'all have
Mm-hmm.
a Market Street? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
where they I just went in and did this network some guys from a guy there. So Philly's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool. I'm gonna come up and like we said, we're gonna network and we could go out and feed the less fortunate in Philly. So I'll link up with you because I
Yes,
do
yes,
that
yes,
here.
yes,
So
yes,
I want
yes.
to do that in Philly. Now,
Yes, link up with me and do that, please.
yeah, I want to link up
'Cause
with
that's
you
what
and
I
do
want to
that.
do. I was just talking about that
Hmm.
yesterday. Actually,
Yeah.
I was just talking about that.
Yeah.
So
Now,
that'll
do
be a
y'all
real
have
big
like
thing.
block parties that y'all could do there? Maybe we can make it like a big old music. You could put it together where you could rap. Other people could come out. We hand out to the less fortunate. Make it a whole day. My
Oh
best
yeah,
friend is in Philly.
yes, that's not hard to do.
Okay, yeah, let's put it out. Let's chop it offline and we could put that together. And I'll come up when it gets
Yeah,
warm. Have to be
yeah.
warm. Um, what I was saying shared on a flyer, the song that you shared, and then I shared it, used it as well. Is that a song that you have out now? What's that one called?
30. What was it? 33 lashes.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Anything you hear on the page is out now.
It's out now. Okay. And then
You
you
go
have
on
a management
Spotify,
team, right?
huh?
You have a management team. I think that's who found me.
Yes, yes, yes. Mike
Mm-hmm.
B. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Money Films, my management team. Mike
Okay.
Braxton.
Mike Braxton.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, do you have any children?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do?
Oh
How
yeah.
old? I mean, you look. I mean, I know in the industry you got to be like in
Yeah,
between. But
I try to keep my children and my family from away from the I don't want them,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't
You know?
want I
Yeah,
keep my family out of a lot of things, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's good.
To
That's a good way
protect
to
them.
be, I think.
Because you don't know, it's a lot of fools. And they might think that, oh, he doing something. Oh no,
Hmm.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
You
yep,
won't
yep.
know. No, 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 no.
So you guys like, comment, and share because sharing is caring and sharing is free. I'm the host of LB. I have he's straight out of Philly. He's doing big things as you can hear. And I believe he's just sky's gonna be the limit for him because it looks like consistency is definitely his key and he gonna keep it going in no other way, right? So
Yeah.
what I was gonna say, how long have you been feeling like did you grow up? I know you grew up saying your grandmother was, playing and everything, but that was something that did you rap like in junior high school or something like that to know
And
that?
yo, I used to battle. I think I battled about 200 dudes.
Really? In high school?
Yeah, all the way up to like my last battle was like 2001. I got smoked. I
You
got
said
smoked.
you got smoked?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
took you out.
yeah, yeah.
He made you go harder though, didn't
Yep.
he?
I said, you know what? Let me try to get this distribution deal and get this company going. That's what I was
Hey,
saying.
yeah. I think that if you have so many wins and you don't have a loss, then what would you know to work on, right? But
Exactly.
it looks like him by you having that one loss, he just put a spitfire in you to make you even go even harder.
Yeah, yeah, he did. He
Is
did.
he out now?
Yup.
Oh, he is. I was gonna say now he probably done gave up his
Woo!
career. That's crazy.
It's
When
somebody that's out right now that you don't want to play with.
oh wow,
And his initials begin with a R.
Rick Ross.
He from
Oh okay.
Philly,
Oh, he from Philly. I might not
but
know
he
who
be
that
in New
is.
York.
I don't know all the if you ain't
His
talking
two
about like
initials is RJ.
RJ, I still don't know who you are.
RJ Payne.
Huh?
RJ Payne.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, look him up. He took me out. He
He
was
took you
young. He
out.
was young. Yeah, he took me out. This dude was tough. I was
Mm.
like, I know. I said, that's who he retired me from battling. He retired Mossbergbanga from battling, yo.
You won't never go back and battle because I be watching that. What's like where everybody be at like in the city, Remy Ma and everybody be. Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? Like those type of battles?
No, this was on the streets. We in Southwest. Uh,
Oh.
yeah. We was over Southwest when we did this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you won't get into none of those type of rap
No,
battles.
I let the young boys do that. I got, I'm trying to make some other major moves. So that would take away from me trying to I don't know, maybe perform at Rolling Loud this year.
Okay, that sounds really good. So
Maybe
let's talk about
maybe
that.
I could make that happen. Who knows?
Yeah, now Rolling Loud, they just in the I mean, when I lived in New York, it was what Jack the Rapper or something like that, or whatever that thing is called. Is that almost something in the same family?
Thing is bigger than that though. It's
Oh, it's
out
bigger than that.
California.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's in California.
yeah, it's
Okay.
huge.
Well, how would you be able to get into that?
Well, my management, you know, they he did all the talking and everything, and hopefully everything will be what it is when
Mm-hmm.
that time comes. But we're gonna cross that bridge when it comes. I just said, God willing, that's what's gonna be one of the major moves this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to put it in the atmosphere and then let God work. You got to manifest that thing. Say that thing about 3 or 4 times every day, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
let the universe catch it. It'll come to
yeah.
pass. Trust to believe
Mm-hmm.
that. Did you share this to your page
What?
that we
About
live?
the road?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm live now on my page.
Oh, you are. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
everybody.
I'm saying hi to people on my phone while I'm sitting here talking to you. That's why I keep looking
Oh, it's
down.
all good. You multitasking. I'm here for it. Now, you guys make sure y'all head on over to YouTube and subscribe under Let's Talk About It podcast interviews because I need to build up my subscribers over there. Facebook know who I am, but I'm just trying. I'm new over there,
Let's
so I'm just
subscribe, y'all. Let's
yeah,
subscribe.
subscribe and
Let's
support.
build it up.
That's right. Now, what I was gonna get ready to ask you. So, are you gonna be able to just have like your own? I know you got your own label, but will you have like your own artist on your own label once you get where you need to be?
I have it now.
Oh, you do. So, who's some of the artists? What do you have? R&B singers? What you got going on?
I got an R&B artist that's getting ready to drop a single, Genuinely Poised. I
Mm-hmm.
have a female artist that's about to drop a single with me, LeVay. Sam G about to drop Strings and Cells, his solo album.
Mm-hmm.
I got a rock band that I'm working with. So yeah, I'm pretty and Get Right Entertainment. I'm lined up with projects with L Croc and Wes Crave. I'm lined up with a lot of projects.
That's good. Let me share Sean, my bro here. He's in New York, but you know the beat that was going when I came on or whatever, he
Mm-hmm.
did that. But y'all need to link up because when he fired with the beat, so maybe
Oh
you guys
yeah.
yeah, he real good with the beat.
I'm always opened up to work with producers. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
Super
yeah.
Styles produced 33 Lashes that he
Oh,
produced
okay.
for Jada Kiss and Styles and them Super Styles.
Yeah.
Preston Rodriguez. He produced 33 Lashes.
Okay, that's good. But get with
Yeah.
Sean because his name's Sean Davis on here. I make sure I share him
He got
with
my
you.
last name, huh?
Oh, your last name Davis? See? It's meant to be, meant to link up. Y'all might be related.
That'll be what's up.
Yeah, he's doing big things. I'm excited about helping you in Philly because that is just true near and dear to my heart. And I believe that, if we do for God's people, then God will do for us. So that's why I
Oh,
do what I do.
yes.
For years, I'm actually supposed to be going out on Saturday to hit the men's shelter. I'm going to give
Mm-hmm.
out 100 bags there. I did it and Christmas for the women and children's shelter. So now I'm going to do the men's because I had ran out because men, believe it or not, need as much help as women right now. We live in
Yeah.
hard times. So
And
what
we
I'm
got Kensington that's been it's so bad up there, man, at Frankfurt and Kensington. It's
oh,
so
is it
bad.
they on
Yeah.
drugs?
Yeah, it's like it's so bad. If you look it up and see it, you would be like, no,
Mm,
that can't be.
mm,
Yeah.
that's
Look it
terrible.
up. Look
I
up
will.
Kensington and Allegheny and
Mm,
just Frankfurt Avenue, period, in Philadelphia, and you'll see something that's real terrible
mm,
and sad.
mm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come up there and help you then. We got help the ones in need. Now, what I was gonna say was, so how long you been on the whole social media? Cause I shared you shared the flyer and it was like, let's go. So many people was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I said, so you must got. So it sounds like you got a good supporting
Yeah,
system. It sounds
yes.
like, yeah. Yeah, explain that how you felt how that's really important in this day and time to have a great support system behind you.
I think you should communicate with the fans and the people that supporting you. I think you should
Mhm.
communicate with them. That's what I believe. Communication is key, right?
Yes, it is. And without them, you would be nothing, right?
Exactly.
Do you feel like that it's a lot of just clout chasing these days in the industry and nobody wants to get it, like put in the hard work like my dad had to do to make it to where he got to or your grandma. Do you feel like it's just a lot of clout chasing? Let me mention this person so I could go viral, and now everybody will know who I am.
I think it is that way, and I'm from where you got to get it from the muscle.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's like I be on social media like every few days or whatever. But when I get on there, I holler at
Mm-hmm.
people who holler at me. If you holler at me, I holler back at you. You talk to me, I talk to you. You know, I communicate.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so
I think that
communication
that's
is key with me all the time.
me too. You sound like a Pisces. I don't know. I don't
I'm a
know.
Leo.
Oh, okay. That's sister husband over there. My twisted husband is a Leo. Y'all. My sister that passed away was a Leo. So y'all really, really strong-willed people. That's one thing I can say. Leo's got a lot of strong will. Once you put your mind to something, and you gotta stick with it. Y'all ride it out.
Yeah.
I can see that. Because I went down your page and stuff. I listened to some of your music just so I can know, like, I needed to know. And then Sean is a Leo. You sure y'all guys not related? He might be your
Yeah,
download.
baby.
It might be just a
Leo
divine connection
season.
happening here. He's a Leo too. What's the chances of that?
The lion. That's why I wear the lion.
Yeah, that's dope. That's super dope. My dad was a Leo, so big ups to that. Big ups to that. He'll have his own. He'll have his own way soon. So they're gonna honor him, and he's from Richmond. So, his birthday we gonna reveal he has his own way. So it'll be August Moon Way. So, I'm excited about what he's doing. And if you ever wanted to just sample his track and holler at it, one of his daughters, and we'll make that happen.
You serious?
Huh?
I will.
Yeah,
I
right on that.
will.
Right on that real quick. I
Oh
think that
man.
a lot of people use that, and it has paved the way for a lot of different, a lot of people.
Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun,
that's
dun,
not
dun,
him. That's not him.
which one was it?
But don't boom boom boom. Ain't no like the one I got. No, like Jay Z and
Oh
Foxy Brown.
yeah, that's oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Boom,
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 boom, boom,
boom,
boom,
boom, boom,
boom, boom,
boom. Come on
boom,
now.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's my dad there.
I heard that when I was young. The
Yep, that
original one.
the original one. They took out the horns because when Jazzo and Jay Z did it, I got to meet Jazzo one time and we had a long talk. And because it got horns in it, so it goes boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. But they dropped the horns, and then all they did was just kept that bass line there. So a
Yeah,
lot of people sampled that. A lot of people, Buster just did it. Buster just did it.
yeah.
Yeah, Buster and Chloe Banzino daughter.
Hmm.
Yep, Drake sampled it. I think Funk Master Flex Volume 1, Volume 2. I know that Mad Lion sampled it. It's been sampled over 48
Yeah,
times. Yeah, pretty dope sample. And even in his death, he's still living, you know what I mean? He's still going on. So that brings
yeah.
us a lot of joy. He was a he
No
was
doubt.
he was great in the music business. Like if you ever need anybody writing any hooks, holla at me. I know how to write too. Yeah, musically inclined, very musically inclined. So we can get
Hmm.
together. So now do you ever see yourself moving out of Philly?
Mm. Maybe another part of Philadelphia that ain't too crazy.
Oh, maybe like another part.
I'll move where Aunt Patty LaBelle live.
Oh, okay. Is that like a good part?
Where it's quiet.
Yeah, is that where it's quiet? Like, cause her sister like where's she from? Cause my aunt lived right around the corner and it was pretty quiet. I remember like a little like where you could buy like the chopped cheese and stuff was there, but it
Uh-huh.
wasn't a lot going on in her neighborhood. But that was a
No,
long time ago.
yeah. It's a lot of places actually in Phil and on the outskirts of Philadelphia
Uh-huh.
where you could be living in a gated community. You ain't got to worry about the nonsense.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was thinking about that, but right now I'm here in West Philly. I'm literally on the hill. I
It's
literally live on the hill.
you live on a hill. Every time you
Yeah.
say like West Philadelphia, born and raised, and the project was where I spend most of my days. Every time you see that, I feel like I just want to start seeing. Do you know them? Have you ever got to meet them?
Well, Jazzy Jeff used to have a crush on my aunt in West Philly High,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, and my three children's mom, mom Will Smith mom used to live with her back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. My
yeah.
mom is on here and she says, yeah, she lived around the corner from South, what's it? Agdean? Do you know what that is? Let me see. Alden, she's saying?
Alden
Alden?
Street. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alden Street.
Yeah, that's where she lived at. That's the
Yeah,
house. Cause I remember we all got in the car. We went where what y'all got? Great Adventures by y'all.
Greater. No, we more got like Dorney
Six
Park near us.
is it not Six Flags or something?
Six Flags over Jersey.
That's where we went to. We went to Six
Yeah,
Flags. That was a
yeah,
long
that's
time
over
ago, but
there.
we went to Six Flags. She's saying it is Alden near near Alden near Nyers near yes Alden. I don't know what my mom's trying to say. But you
I
know
know
what she's
Alden
talking
Street. I
about?
know
Okay,
Alden Street. Yes.
is that like a quieter area?
Now it depends on which part, because Alden Street it goes from the south side to the north side, and right now it's it's pretty crazy though.
Ah,
Alden, it's not good right now.
it's not good right now. Cause I
No,
think we were how old? I'm gonna tell my age for a little bit because it is my birthday and I'll be 55 and I ain't gonna be scared to say it. So
happy
me and my
birthday.
yes,
Don't
our
be
birthday is
scared.
on the 21st of this month and we will be 55. Okay.
And
So
you
a lot
better
of people
do it up. You
yes,
better do it up.
yes. So, back then I think we were in like our early 20s. It was like we all went there and it was like this street that everybody like parked their cars and went outside. It was like a big old
You may let me see, because I think they were still doing it like in the mid 90s or late 90s. I think you talking about down past Young Avenue.
you could park and then everybody knew to meet at this certain
Be
area.
drag racing and stuff. They be
Yeah,
racing cars.
I had
Yeah, that's
fun.
past.
I ain't
That's
gonna hold you.
61st
I had
Street.
fun that day.
Yeah, yeah, they was doing that. They kept that going back into the 90s, and they stopped it though, like in the early
Oh,
2000s, because there was a lot of accidents and some couple people died out there.
wow.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
exactly
okay.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun back then and stuff like that. So, tell me a little bit about so you got some R&B singers on your label, you said?
I got one R&B single that's about to come out by Genuinely Poised. She's
Now,
from
what
Indiana.
oh, okay. What kind of what's she singing about? Love?
It's like R&B, neo soul, like it's real. It's like soulful. Like it's what the game been missing. It's
Oh, okay.
authentic. Like
Yeah.
it's not a trend. It's not a trend.
Okay. She just bringing
Everything I
back
hear,
good
it's
music.
like you have to follow a trend in order to make something happen.
Right.
And I didn't follow a trend, and
Mhm.
I got over 1 million streams already and with my music. And I didn't follow a trend. I just kept doing what I was doing in the gritty underground.
Mm.
And then I made a few songs, for the girls. I know how to do that. I'm a songwriter, so I know exactly how to turn off the hard stuff and then go, to the smooth stuff. I know how to go to the rock band stuff. I know how to turn this. I can switch it off and on. I've been
Mhm.
writing music for so long. I wrote my first song before I was even a teenager.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
You like country music? I love me some country music.
Certain country music.
You said certain country music?
Uh-huh. I said that for a reason.
Oh, okay.
Certain country music, I like it.
I'm going right. That's what I want to do. I'm with ASCAP. Who you with? ASCAP or BMI?
Ass cat. I'm with
I'm with
ass cat.
ASCAP. So, like, when I went to Nashville, the Music Row, ASCAP got a big building there. I just
Yeah.
want to, if I was to ever tap back into music, because my MySpace was music is my life. You didn't tell, you couldn't tell me I wasn't going to do music. I had an artist, and then I helped two other artists, but I had an artist for almost 5 years, and she did pretty. This was in Atlanta, so she did pretty good. She sampled a lot for Brian Michael Cox. She did the Boost Mobile jingles. She did a lot of things before I gave up music. But
Okay.
if I had to tap back into music, I would get either gospel or country music.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I would write for.
And to be honest, if you coming off and if you coming right with it, it's a lot of money in country music and gospel music.
Mhm.
It's a
Yeah,
lot of money. Yeah.
I like
My
it because it's just a real true story.
I call Brian Collins. He a producer.
Mhm.
Uh, he worked on a few people. He was an intern for Carver and Ivan.
Mm.
Um, and he made a few placements, and he just sent me a demo of a new R&B artist that's getting ready to come out, and he produced it. That joint is crazy. It's
Mm.
real crazy.
God, let me hear that. Let's talk about your billboard. What's your billboard gonna be? Just you on it? What's gonna be on the billboard?
It's gonna have the new single. It's gonna have like the clip of the video of the new single that's coming out,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna have it's gonna have emotion and everything. I was on the I had my 16's a Heart album on the NASDAQ building in Times Square. If you look at my page at the top, I was on the NASDAQ. That's the cover for my 16's a Heart album. That was on
Mm-hmm.
the NASDAQ building.
Mm-hmm.
But this one gonna have a clip of the video, motion with it. It's gonna have motion with it.
Okay, that's something different for the billboards because I know it just normally have like your photo and then maybe some words on it.
Yeah. This gonna have the clips. It's gonna be about 15 seconds of the clip of the video moving with it.
Oh, that's super dope. That's different. Now, do
Yeah,
you have to I know you gotta get permission and pay. Is it a lot to be on the billboard in the man?
I mean, it's who you know. Mine is already paid for. It's just ready to go up when the
No, that's
single
super dope.
we ready to drop. Yeah, it's who
Yeah.
you know. It's who you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's who you know.
That's true. That's true. Who you know makes a big difference in
A
anything. At a
huge
job,
difference.
in the music business, wherever
That
you talking about.
is who
Who you
you
know
know.
will open some doors and don't burn no bridges because trust and believe. Everybody think it's so big, but it's really so small. And if you burn a bridge, got a nasty attitude, hard to work with, people can't work with you, you won't listen. Trust and believe that go on, that you think you one place, people hear all about how hard you might be working. My mother's so funny because my mother's on here. She said, "Is he shy or we can't see his face to remember him?" That's what I'm
Huh?
saying. I'm like, well, we know you're not wanted because you. She said she can't see your face. She wanted to remember you. She can't see your face. He said, "Hey, mom." It's all good. It might just be a self something that you just do. You
I
put a
do. I
you
do. I
put a
always
toothpick in
do
your
this.
mouth. You
I
put a toothpick
always do
in your
this when
mouth.
I talk. I'll be playing with this.
Uh,
I'll be playing with
Oh,
this.
oh, okay. Subconsciously, that's what you do because some people just do stuff and don't even notice they doing it. It's
Yeah,
all good. We see your
yeah.
face now. So, let's see what they saying. I don't lost train of thought. They- Sister said I just said that. I think that paving the way for others while you pave the way for yourself is very important, and that shows a lot about you as a person of integrity. Because sometimes people want to stay in the selfish box, is what I call it, and then be like, oh, I'm not on like that, so why would I try to put somebody else on? But if you can think of others while you're thinking of yourself, then that shows a lot of good characteristics about yourself, that you want to see everybody win. That's what I'm just trying to say. Is that a true fact?
That's how I was raised. Teamwork. I played football. Teamwork. Teamwork. It ain't gonna work without a team. Everybody got something to do.
That's
So
right.
we gonna do it. We gonna build it together.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Everybody
Teamwork
got to
makes the
get in
dream work.
position.
That's
You
right.
know.
Everybody got to have a different position because you can't do it by yourself. That's how I feel. You know, I own a seasoning company.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great. Okay, I gotta go ahead, and we gotta go ahead, because if you want me to ever shout out your business, just let me know and I'll shout you out. But this is sponsored by Millie Seasoning. It's flavor done the old-fashioned way. We have garlic and herbs, seafood seasoning, all-purpose and occasion, and a chicken fry is dropping soon. You can go to millieseasoning.com and pick up your bottle, or you can shop on a TikTok shop. That's Millie Seasoning. Your taste buds will thank me later. That's my business. I had to shout out my
All right.
business.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have to send you some and you can try it out.
Indeed.
It's flavor just done the old fashioned way. That's my grandmother that's on the bottle. So she cooked everything from scratch. So what I did was just put everything, it's no salt added, so it's a healthy seasoning choice for you. And it's doing phenomenally well. It tastes really, really great. I'm not just saying that because I made it. So do you see yourself ever? I know you got merch out, right? Do you got like hats and stuff like that?
We
What you
got
got?
we got t-shirts and hoodies that you can order right now
Okay, okay.
for the EP that's coming out now. We got t-shirts and hoodies that you can order, and you get the EP along with it.
Oh, that's super dope. That's different, right? That's
Yeah.
different.
Like
Yeah.
if you get the EP and the t-shirt, you pay $10. If you get the EP and the hoodie, you pay $15.
Mm. Now, will you have a website, or you just gonna have like a link that it's gonna be a website for
Yeah,
people?
website. You go to the Patreon page, the website.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be everywhere. And then we got some other things that's in line too. We got a Mad Bunny wear that's in play, and we
You
got a
said a
business.
what?
It's called Mad Bunny.
Oh, what's that?
It's a line for females.
Oh, okay. It's like a lingerie line.
No, it's going to be you just gave me something to think about right there.
Okay. Need my cut
Yeah,
10%, manager. Go ahead. I'm only playing.
yeah. And we got a business and bucks line coming out.
You got a business and what?
Business and bucks line coming out.
Buckshire line, you saying?
Bucks.
Explain what.
BUCK.
Oh, bucks. Okay, what's that?
Business. It's just the line we got coming out. Business and bucks. Like we about business, and
And
we
then the
want the
bucks.
bucks.
Oh, okay, okay. Business and bucks. I get it. That sounds pretty catchy too.
Business
People
and we
can
want the
remember that.
bucks.
Business about the bucks. I get it now.
Exactly.
So let's talk about Patreon, because a lot of people talk about Patreon. I ain't even download the app. What is it? Is it like a different platform like Instagram? Something I could sell on?
Yeah, you can. My manager set it up. Like
Mm,
when we get off, I could get you the information so you
okay.
could do what you
Mm,
need to do. Because
yeah.
it'll be good for you. Real good
Okay.
for
Yeah, I hear a
you.
lot of people
I
talk
could
about
just
Patreon.
I'll hit Mike up and Mike give you everything that you need to do.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm just trying to grow the business, get it in stores and everything like that. So I'm doing a lot of research, but doing it by myself. So it takes a little second, but it's getting
Hey,
there.
hey, hey, hey. You doing it
Yeah,
though. Just don't stop.
that's it. I'm not
Don't
gonna stop.
stop.
I'm
Don't.
definitely not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going with the podcast, with the seasoning. I always say no salt, but let's just say no sodium added, because a lot of people don't eat a lot of sodium. But
Yeah.
anyway, so we're gonna have hoodies and t-shirts. Do you see yourself ever expanding it and doing like jackets, bags, things of that
Oh
nature?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Now you on Printful? Do y'all do it through Printful way, like private labeling,
Um, I
or
have a friend.
somebody's making it for you?
I got a friend in Florida that has two embroidery shops.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, so that the hoodies get done there and the
Mm,
t-shirts get done in Philadelphia.
That's good. That's
So
good.
when you
And then
put
the
your
hat
order
to
in,
have it. The hat to
yeah,
have
we
it.
didn't start the hat yet. We didn't start the hat
I
yet.
think a hat would be good. Wouldn't you think a hat would be good?
Springtime, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
Springtime,
think so.
yeah.
Lot of dudes rock hats and stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
that. A lot of I think the hats will sell really, really good. Hats, hoodies, stuff like that. Gotta get the girls. You gotta think about the ladies, not just have the men's wear.
Yoga wear, Mad Bunny yoga wear. Like I don't want to give up too much of my
Yeah, don't
idea.
say too much because then the next thing you know, tomorrow is Mad Bunny yoga wear.
Yo, I
Is
don't want
Bucks
to give up
Buck
my
Stops hair.
ideas.
People copy off, but all you got to do is say one thing, and then the next thing you know is the same thing.
Yeah,
It mind boggles me when people do that because God gave you your own gift, and if you tap into your own gift and your own creations before we was born, you
yeah,
would be surprised what could happen for you. But when you copy off of somebody else, it might last for the moment, but it won't last forever because that's not your gift or your talent. People
right.
don't realize that they try to ride the wave and copy off of other people
A
and
trend.
yeah, like a trend, like
That trend everybody following. The trend is
mhm,
going to stop. And what you going to do after that?
copy off of somebody
You
else.
got to set your own trend.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Set your own
You got to
trend.
set your own trend.
Yep, yep, yep. Well, good for you for having a trend because I think your music sounds like, let me see if I can put it, not grimy, but straight to the point, but hard in a sense, like I could ride with it and listen to it. Now, will you ever have like some will you have clean versions for the non-cussing ears like
Yeah.
mine's?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have some songs out. I have some clean songs out now.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yes,
have to
I do. I
listen
got
to
a
it.
song with no cursing in it.
No cursing in it.
Yes, no cursing at all.
Okay, I have to listen to it. Now you have a link you can share?
You can go to
No, when it's over,
Spotify.
you get to share your links. When it's over, do you have like a link you can share, and then if people could like purchase it? What is it like? Is a fee to purchase them?
Like if they want to right now, in order for them to purchase it, they gotta wait till next week.
Oh, okay,
They gotta
okay,
wait till next week to purchase it. But like
okay.
if they want to listen to the music or anything, they could just go to the platforms or go to Hilltop Coalition,
Mhm,
YouTube,
mhm.
and they can listen to it there. But next week it's showtime.
Next week is showtime.
It's
Well, you
showtime.
can always just go back and put the links and come on the Facebook. You got a Facebook page?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'll give you this where this is gonna be at on the Facebook page, and you can always just drop the links in there as well, or on the YouTube page, and then drop the links after it's over. YouTube is weird. People can leave comments and it'll disappear, and then
Yeah.
then they gotta go back and leave the comments again, which is weird. So I don't know. Facebook don't do that, but YouTube, it could be a whole bunch of comments, and then as soon as the live is over, the comments disappear.
I have people on there talking about they could lose weight and all this stuff on my page. I don't know how that happened.
What, on your
On
YouTube
you
page?
no, on the Facebook page, I'll be having that problem.
Oh, it sounds like you got hacked.
Yeah, that's what that is. And then I had two pages. So it's like they hacked me back to back.
Mm. Yeah, if you seeing like weird no, or it can be not that you hacked. That's just you got to go to the dots and just start clearing it out. Be like, don't want to see this no more. And Facebook will give you some other people to look at. You might have not got hacked. It could be advertisement. You might not use it a lot, and Facebook is, and then you got one video that came up there. So now Facebook is suggesting like you want to see all these diet weight loss type videos. So just
Yeah.
go, you can clean it up. You
But
could
my
definitely
YouTube page did get hacked though.
Oh, your YouTube? How you hack a
Yeah, I
YouTube
lost
page?
videos. I don't know. I don't know. I just know we lost videos. We was on our way to 2 million in activity. Couple videos was at 250,000, like hundreds of thousands in the videos views. It was everything, and all of a sudden the page just went, huh? What the heck? We
Now,
started seeing like
YouTube didn't
anime
take it
on it.
down, right?
It was
Because
like
YouTube.
anime on it.
Well, either a hater did it. Sound like a hater to me. or
Some
YouTube?
did it.
You didn't get violated from you break a violation and YouTube took them down?
No, I didn't have no dirty content or nothing. Maybe, curse words on the hard songs. That's about it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And no crazy videos. Like if you see the videos, it ain't no. It might be one prop gun in the video.
Oh wow. Yeah. It sounds like somebody just hating on you, figured out how to crack into your stuff and
Yeah,
delete it. That's okay. I mean, it's good to see numbers when you see it, but it's just really of the consistency and stuff like that. A lot of people get hyped into the numbers, and now you
yeah,
can monetize. So that was a bad thing that you lost it all on YouTube because you
yeah,
probably was
yeah.
monetizing.
All
Mm-hmm.
those hours I had logged up.
Yeah. Monetizing wise, that was a bad thing. But a lot of people be like, oh, but when it goes down, they don't know that the views, it's the views that pays you, not the hearts. The likes pay you. The views is what pays you. But when you're on YouTube, you do have to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers in order to start getting monetized. And I believe it's
Yeah,
the hours on
yeah, them
YouTube.
hours. We had a couple.
Mhm.
We down to 2,400 subscribers. Just getting back. We trying to get back. It's been a year. It's been a year since it happened.
Now, do you go
But
live on here?
huh?
Do you go live on there?
No, I haven't went live on there since we got it back running. Like I just was so focused on so many projects and everything, and
Mm-hmm.
trying to get the EP done, the albums done, and then I had a problem with an artist
Mm.
and had to go redo a whole. I'm in the process of redoing a whole album because the artist didn't want to be a team player. I'm gonna say it like
Mm.
that.
Mm.
So I had to read. So I'm in the process of redoing the whole album.
Well, I mean, I hate that you had to redo the whole album, but at least God shows you things before it gets very, very, very successful, and
Right.
then somebody try to take you for thousands.
Exactly.
I'd rather you leave me now than to try to
Yeah.
fight me later.
Yeah.
And
Get away
when
from me.
Right, and then it's more of a headache. See, because people don't understand. He'll show you who people are. Right, it's for us to just listen to it. So kudos for you for redoing the whole album and watch that one album that you have to redo be so successful
It's.
because that person is not on it.
I'm gonna be quiet because I was about to say something about the first few songs I did, but I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah,
wait till we
yeah.
drop it.
Okay, yeah. Wait till please start sharing these stuff in there with me. If you need me to share something for you, I can be a sharer. I'll share for
I'm
you on
real
my story.
secretive.
I can
I'm
see
real
it's, but
secretive
you
when
know
I
what? In
create.
this day and time, you have to be. That's the sad
Yeah.
part. In this day and time, where I don't know who started the cloud chasing or when it started, but I believe it started in 2022, 2023 after the
Mm-hmm.
pandemic. It seemed like the COVID that messed everybody's minds up. Let me just cloud chase off everybody else and
Yup.
catch the wave.
Yup.
That's what it is.
Yup.
So you got to keep things to yourself because if not, then they gonna try to beat you to the punchline. They don't know all about the punchline, but they gonna try to beat you to the
They're gonna
punchline.
try to do something with it, and
That's
I don't
true. That's
give them
true.
a chance.
That's true. You gotta stay above. What's it say? Above the, not behind the eight ball, in front of the eight ball.
Stay right in front of it.
Stay in front of the eight ball.
I live by yesterday is history. It's only what's in front of me, and
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow is a mystery.
There you
That's
go.
what I live by.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
yesterday is history. Yesterday is never coming back. It's
Never.
only it's only what's going on right now. Me and you communicating and hoping everybody catching whatever good is coming out of our conversation and they could build on it.
That's right. That's
And
right.
tomorrow is a mystery because we
Tomorrow.
don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
We don't even
That's
know what's
what
going to
I live by.
happen at what we rolling on 8:55. We don't know what's going to happen at 8:58. We don't know
You
the
right
day
about
nor the
that?
hour.
You right about that?
Yeah. So, this is why I do this podcast. I did interview so many different people. I had it for almost over 2 years or whatever. But this is why I do it. I only interview entrepreneurs on what got them started and what keeps them motivated in the industry, because I want other people to know that there's nothing, no special than the person that you're hearing, and you can do it too. You might have to do something different. It is not the same genre or career that they doing, but just know that they didn't give up, even if they caught some obstacles. Some
Right.
people's testimonies that I interview be blowing my mind, like wow, but they never got up. They kept going. So you're right. Hopefully somebody can hear what's being said and say, okay, if he could do it, then I can do it too. Straight from the
That,
hilltop of Philly.
straight from the hilltop.
Straight
That's
from the
all we
hilltop of
know.
Philly.
Is go
That's
get
right.
it.
Go get it. It's,
You
it's
know?
it's about that. It's about just being consistent, like we said, and it's about getting up every day with a purpose and a plan. I journal every morning. I write down everything every morning. Literally every morning I journal, because I know that, and it says write your vision and make it plain. So that's what I do.
Exactly.
I just journal a lot. So and I put it in the atmosphere, and I just give it to God to let Him do the rest for me. Right. Now we winding down to the hour, because I try to end by 9. I always ask everybody this one question, and it doesn't have to be about music. It doesn't have to be about what you're doing. It's just you can feel like whatever led on your heart to say. But if you had to say one thing if you have to give one thing to somebody, what would you tell somebody to do? Do you know Jay Reezy? Before we answer that question, Jay is from Philly. He a
I don't,
songwriter.
I don't know who
He did
Jay
a lot
Reed
of
is.
stuff. Okay, but you need to tap into Jay.
He
Jay,
might know the old partner that passed away, Jay Curtis. He passed away years ago. Jay Curtis was a heavy songwriter. He probably know who Jay Curtis is.
okay, well tap into Jay when you get up off of here. We'll figure out how he can. Because when I say he wrote for a lot of people, he did a lot of stuff in the music business. So he says that's my guy. So he knows who you're talking about.
He knew Jay Kurt.
Yeah, he said he know Josh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Joshua Curtis Arrington.
right.
We
Tap
got
in
a
with
song.
Jay though.
We on the new EP. It's a song that he did with us before he passed away, and he wanted us to release it. So we never ever released it. So you know,
Hmm.
it
But will
might be
you
something
release it?
special on there. It might be
Oh,
something
okay.
special on there for everybody
Mm-hmm.
that knew Jay Curtis.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, when you get off, I'll make sure I get Jay. I don't know, my number ain't changed. Text me so I could um pass your number on, so you guys could connect, because he's been doing music. Jay's been doing music forever, and he knows a lot about music. He's an amazing songwriter, and you guys should tap into it. Like network and tap, because he's definitely in Philly. What I was
What's
gonna
up?
say. So if you had to tell somebody, if you had to give advice, what advice would you give in a nutshell? It doesn't have to be about music, but what advice would you give if somebody was listening and say, okay, I'm stuck and I don't know what to do with my life or where to go or anything like that?
Love your parents.
Okay, I know that's right. That's the first time I heard that. Now, why you say love your parents?
February 1st last year, I lost my father. And
Hmm.
my mom, I lost my grandmother 9 months before him, and now my mom is a little sick. She need a kitten. So
Oh, wow.
love your parents, love your family.
That's
That's all I
right.
can say to you, man.
Hmm. That was good. We lost our dad too. He passed away July the 12th of last year. So, the Bible says, honor thy mother and thy father so thy days could be long. And a
Yep.
lot of people don't get that. But my condolences to you, because I know losing a parent hit a little bit different.
Yeah,
Okay, it hit a lot different.
yeah.
And we still got my mom, which was going up the timeline. She older in age, but she's still here. But losing a
That's
parent
good.
definitely hits different, and losing a grandma hit hard. Okay, because I wish mine
Yep.
could come back to
I
me.
got it right here.
That's good. That was a great message. You got me a little teary eyed there. You got me caught up, because people normally say something totally different, and you just took me by surprise. But I would definitely say love on your parents while they're here, and love on your family. If you got kids, grandchildren, See, people don't understand that. So that was definitely like a great message because some people just treat their families. I mean, some families don't
Yeah,
need to be
yeah.
treated good,
Don't
but then
get
some.
along, be
That's
fighting
right.
all the time. That's not good.
That's not good.
Life's short,
Life is
and I had to
definitely.
wash my father up. My last intimate moment with my father was me washing him,
Mm,
getting him ready so everybody could see him.
mm,
So that's the best advice I can give anybody.
mm-hmm. That was good. That's a good message. Now, your mom could she get a kidney if somebody was enough to the right blood type to give it? Is she of the age where she can receive it?
Yes, yes, yes. That's what we hoping for right now.
Hmm.
What we hoping for right now. It's all in God's hand.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't in our hands. It's only in God's hands. When people can understand that time, that God controls time and everything that we do, and when they got that in their heart, they'll be all right in life
That's right.
because God
That's right.
gave us a free will, and people need to realize the brain is the free will because you think and you do things with the brain, but when it comes from the heart, God only reads the heart. He don't read your free will.
Mm-mm. No, man looks at the outer appearance and God traces the heart. So,
Exactly.
and I always say that, but it's the heart of man that he's tracing. But a lot of people live in their physical, live more in their flesh than they do their spirit. So they think it's me, and I, and that won't last too long because he doesn't like
Right.
that. He's a jealous God. So if you put yourself or anything before him, it'll crumble eventually.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
He's doing a lot of exposing in 2023, rolling into 2024.
Yeah. Yeah. He wake you up every day. What do what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
Worship him and do right. Do
Amen.
right in life. Give to the poor. Make sure you pray. Do right. That's all you got to do. And handle your business. You
Handle
know,
your business.
handle your business. Do what you do what God said do, and handle your business, and you be all right in life.
A lot of people don't understand that though. That just went over some people's heads.
I know.
Yep, a lot of people heads. And then, like Sister said, yes, hello, 2024. 2024 is the year of exposure. And I believe that. And
Yep.
everybody who thought that they were sitting on a high horse and they could never be touched, they're being
It's going
touched.
down.
It's going down. Yep, it's
Yep.
going down in a
It's
mighty
going
big way.
down.
But when we come up off of here, whatever links that you do have, you could go ahead and share them. I'm gonna message you my phone number so we can try to set something up for when it starts getting warm in Philly. Okay.
Okay.
You ever need me to share anything or whatever the case may be, then I'll make sure Jay, I see he sent me his message and I'll hook you up with Sean so you can have some like, good
We can
writers.
collaborate and we can make some
Yeah,
things, make some
that's
magic.
right. Make some magic happen.
Yeah.
You just been a great guest. I'm just so happy you took the time out to make sure you come up here and get
No
interviewed. You
problem.
could have been a lot of other places, but you choose to be here. So
I want to
that's
be here with
man,
you.
thank you so much. I feel
Yeah.
appreciated.
I want to be here with you, Sada. I wanted to.
That's good. That's
I
good.
couldn't
I
wait to
feel
talk to you.
Yeah, I feel happy about that. So stay with me for a second while I announce who's going to be on next week.
Okay.
She's a number one best-selling author. She just wrote she has a book out and everything, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and start sharing her flyer. You guys know that I come on live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. But I definitely need my supporters to go ahead and help me, regardless if you're on here now or you catch the replay, to head on over to YouTube because I need to build up my YouTube community. And he needs to build up his. So he's gonna put back his link in YouTube and I'm gonna go ahead and put mine. We need everybody's support because it takes a village, and and the only way for us to make for whatever it is that we're doing, regardless if it's music or podcasting or selling seasoning or whatever you do, you can't do it without any help. So we definitely need you guys' help and in doing that. I thank everybody for joining. I thank everybody that shared the podcast today. I thank my amazing moderator who always comes in, which is my twin sister, for holding her twin sister down. I thank everybody. And if you missed the live, please catch the replay because he got a lot of things that he has in store, from billboards to EP dropping to clothes to helping all. How many artists do you have? 4 or 5 you mentioned?
4,
Four.
5, 6.
Six to helping his 6 artists, and then we're gonna hit Philly strong in the summer. I'm gonna make sure I go up there, and we're gonna make sure that we give back to the less fortunate in the community. So it's a lot of big things that looks like God has in store for 2024, and in order for you to be able to get what God has in store with you, you have to do it with some faith. So I'm not sure if you know what my favorite saying is every time I leave off of here, because we're about to close it down. Hey, my brother. Hey, my twin. Hey, Daryl. I love you. In order for us to, for the mountain to, we got to have some faith, right? Because
Yeah.
faith will move the mountain and fear will keep it there. And that's my favorite saying, because I believe that a lot of people move in fear and not faith. And in order for you to be able to be blessed, it's impossible to please God if you don't have no faith, and faith without works is dead. So do the work, like he said. Let's be consistent when doing the work. Consistency is the key to anything you want to be in life. The more I come on here every Tuesday, it'll pick up, more people will know it. The more that he shares this thing and he goes out into his community and do what he got to do, one day, boom, it's going to blow up for him. And that's with anything that you do in life. Everybody that's successful, some people is born into it, but the person that paved the way for them had to do it somehow too. And in order to be successful in life, you got to just keep going and never, never, never give up. And even if you're tired or weary and you feel like it's not going anywhere, you don't know who's watching you in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And just because you might have 6 people watching or one person watching to thousands watching, you just never know what platform or what door might open up for you. So definitely stay consistent, stay grounded in all you in everything that you do, and remember, like he said, love your parents.
Thank you.
Love your parents.
That's
Okay,
right.
and love your family. Right. And kudos to you. I'm gonna share your number with me because I'm gonna ask you something offline about your mom. Okay.
All right.
I love y'all. And I see y'all next Tuesday.
We
Okay.
out.
Peace. We are out of here. This is Let's Talk About It. I am the host at LB. I go live each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And y'all already know what time it is. Set that notification and make sure y'all join us next Tuesday. We out of here, my good peoples. Bye.